Hello everyone and welcome to the 7th video as a part of the training videos on filling up and submitting the DGQI second edition self-assessment questionnaire via the DGQI portal. In this series of videos, we are giving a walkthrough of the DGQI portal and the self-assessment questionnaire to explain how the questionnaire is to be responded to by the ministries using the portal. In the first 6 videos, we have explained the data strategy pillar, the data systems pillar at the ministry level, and the first theme under the data driven outcomes pillar at the ministry level. So we have taken up sections A to G of part A. Sections A to E of part A. In this section, in this video, we'll be discussing part A, section F. So we go to add part A button and we go to section F, which is interagency data collaboration. Before we move to the questions, this theme is the second theme within the data driven outcomes pillar of the data governance quality index exercise. And it aims to assess how is the ministry undertaking collaborations with agencies other than the ministry, with any other ministry, any other state, or any other private sector agency, or any other research organization, and so on and so forth, in order to develop better data systems so that it can make better use of its data in its decision making initiatives. So if we look at the questions, there are two main questions within this theme. The first question asks whether the ministry has collaborated with other agencies for improving its data systems wherever possible. So there are, often cases when ministries are running similar interventions or they're collecting similar sort of data. So such data collaborations can be undertaken to collect similar type of data. If private sector has some useful data, then ministries can also collaborate with them to access this data and use it for their decision-making purposes. So therefore, this can help the ministry in reaching better data-driven outcomes in terms of making better decisions. If the ministry has done the same, it can select yes. If the ministry hasn't done the same yet, it can select no. And if it is in progress of working out some of these collaborations, it can select in progress. Only if the ministry department selects yes in the first question, it needs to answer the second question. Otherwise, the second question automatically gets disabled. If we look at the second question, it basically asks if the ministry has undertaken collaborations, what are the different types of ways in which it has undertaken these collaboration initiatives, and various options have been given, such as signing SOIs or MOU or partnerships with other agencies, getting API linking of MIS done with other ministries, MIS to enable seamless data sharing, integrated data storages, and so on and so forth. Data partnerships for data security related measures, partnerships for capacity building of human resources. So there is a vast range of steps that can be undertaken that have been outlined. The ministry can multiply select whichever options they have undertaken. And if the ministry has also undertaken any other way in apart from these, then they can mention that as others. So this is the brief about part A, section F, which assesses how is the ministry driving data collaborations to drive better data-driven outcomes. That's all for part A, section F. In the next video, we will be covering part A, section G, prescriptive analytics. Thank you.